Hello students, today I will teach you phrases and types of phrases. As you know, a group of letters makes word and a group of words makes sentence and phrase. But can every group of words constructs a sentence? No. A grammatically complete series of words having a subject and predicate construct a sentence. For example, honesty is the best policy, or Ram is a tall boy, or you can take any example. If it gives a complete thought and has a subject and predicate, it is a sentence. Now next is a phrase. What is a phrase? A group of words that may have nouns or verbs and prepositions but doesn't have a subject performing an action and used as a single unit is called a phrase. Means, if a group of words does not have a subject and predicate and does not give a complete thought is called a phrase. For example, under the table, in the park, or behind the tree, or on the table. You can take any example. You can see all these phrases leave a question to our mind. What is under the table? Who is in the park? What is behind the tree? So, they are not sentences. They are phrases. And you can also see here in these phrases subjects and predicate or predicates are missing. So they are phrases. Now let's see the next slide. So children, now you will learn phrases and their types. It is given in your English reader book on page number 14. First one is a noun phrase. A noun phrase does the work of a noun in a sentence. You know, a noun is a naming word. So, a phrase that works like a noun is called a noun phrase. It answers the questions who or what. Let's see the example. The great teacher Govinda sat reading the scriptures. If we see the last part of the sentence, sat reading the scriptures, it gives a question, who? Who sat reading the scriptures? And we get the answer from the underlined part, the great teacher Govinda. Hence, this underlined part is a noun phrase. Now, see the next one. Next one is adjective phrase. If a group of words does the work of an adjective, it is adjective phrase. It answers the questions what kind, which one, how many, or how much. All of you know what is an adjective. An adjective qualifies a noun. So, if any phrase, any group of words does the work of an adjective in that sentence, it is called an adjective phrase. See the example. The bangles were studded with precious stones. In this sentence, bangles is a noun and underlined words are phrase. Studded with precious stones. It gives some additional information about the bangles. So it tells us what type of bangles, what kind of bangles. So it is an adjective phrase. Now see the third one, adverb phrase. An adverb phrase is a group of words in a sentence that works as an adverb. All of you know what is an adverb. An adverb qualifies a verb. So if if a group of words does the work of an adverb, it is called adverb phrase. It answers the questions when, where, why, how often, or how long. Means it gives information about the verb, its time, place, manner, reason, purpose, frequency, or duration of any action. For example, Raghunath jumped into the water. So jumped is a verb. And where did Raghunath jump? Into the water. So into the water tells the place of the action. So it is an adverb phrase. Let's see the next slide for some more examples. So children, here are some more examples. See the first one, noun phrase. We enjoy playing cricket. Question is, what do we enjoy? And the answer is playing cricket. So it is a noun phrase. Second one is, to win a prize is my ambition. What is my ambition? To win a prize. So it is a noun phrase. Now next, adjective phrase. I like to see a face with a smile on it. Face is a noun, and the yellow underlined part of the sentence qualifies the noun. So it tells what type of face do I like with a smile on it. So it is an adjective phrase. Next one is, Nelson was a boy without fear. What kind of boy was Nelson? Boy is noun. What kind of boy was Nelson? Without fear. So it is adjective phrase. Third one, adverb phrase. I stood on the bridge at midnight. Stood is a verb. Where I stood and when I stood. I stood on the bridge. So it is adverb phrase. Next one is, I stood on the bridge at midnight. It is also adverb phrase. Next one, the pigeon flies in a swift manner. How the pigeon flies? In a swift manner. Flies is a verb, and in a swift manner tells us about the manner of pigeons flying. So it is an adverb phrase. I hope you have understood it well. Now revise from your English reader book, page number 14.